Hey guys, Prowl 1701 here, and today we're going to discuss poll results for the poll I did not long ago, which was, what are you most excited about in Doctor Who's 60th anniversary year? The thing that you're most fired up about coming in 2023. And the options were the collection Season 20 box set, the Underwater Menace animation, the Series 1 through 4 upscale set that's coming out, where they've rescaled Series 1 through 4, the 60th anniversary 14th Doctor specials, or the Christmas special with the 15th Doctor. And the vote was interesting because I was curious where the 60th anniversary specials were going to fall, especially considering I think a lot of my viewers are Classic Who fans. I wasn't sure how it would place, but never bet against David Tennant, I guess. The 60th anniversary 14th Doctor specials won with 47% of the vote. Almost half of the vote. Coming in second was the collection Season 20 box set, Peter Davison, with 23% of the vote. Then the Underwater Menace animation squeaking past the Christmas special with 15% of the vote. The Christmas special with the 15th Doctor had 14% of the vote, just 1% less, with the Series 1 through 4 upscale only getting 1% of the vote. So a very good showing from David Tennant as the 14th Doctor, with everybody, 47%, almost half of the people voting, being interested mostly in the 60th anniversary 14th Doctor specials. That surprised me. I was expecting the Season 20 box set or the Underwater Menace to win the vote, knowing a lot of people who watch my channel watch a lot of Classic Who. But the Season 20 set was in second place, and the Underwater Menace in third place, just barely easing out Ncuti Gatwa's Christmas special. Me, the one I'm looking forward the most personally, is the Collection 20 box set. I'm really looking forward to that 40th anniversary of 5 Doctors. All the behind the sofa stuff, all the updated effects for Enlightenment. That's kind of the one I'm most fired up about. Finally being able to rewatch Arc of Infinity, because I like Arc of Infinity. My second place is probably the Underwater Menace animation, because it's more Troughton. I love Troughton. I've never seen the Underwater Menace. I've been waiting for this animation so I can see the Underwater Menace. Fired up for that. And then probably the David Tennant specials. I'm just not as fired up for those as some people. I'm excited, but not as excited as some people. So, XO8 Chill says, I'm most excited for new episodes, and the 60th could be amazing. 3 full 60-minute specials. Tennant is a safe and great Doctor. So much potential. If Series 14 was on the list, I'd be stuck between that and the 60th. Series 14 will be in 2024, is why it wasn't on the list. Although I am looking forward to seeing Ncuti in the Christmas special. Really excited for Season 20's box set. I haven't seen much of Season 20, and I really love Season 19, so I'm really looking forward to it and taking another step towards watching all of Classic Who. With Ncuti, I'm excited and hopeful, but also anxious. I didn't much like 13, and I think if I did, I'd enjoy her era a lot more. With Doctors 1 through 12, I enjoy and like the Doctor, and it means even flawed stories with my favorite Doctors have a great aspect to them, so I'm excited but anxious for the Christmas special. I need something to drink. Where was I? I'm excited for the upscales. It's a good excuse to rewatch the Russell T Davies era, and I want to rewatch Series 1 in particular. I want to see what changes or improvement or extras there are. It's quite an unknown, as you know. With the Underwater Menace, I'm excited for it, but the trailer has some dodgy quality on the model's line work and the abysmal reception to the initial telesnap reconstruction. I'm not super excited for the story. I'm sure with the new reconstructions and animation, along with another nice steelbook, it'll get more love, but I'm not feeling as excited as I would be for a full Troughton collection set. Still excited, though. That's fair. Henry Andrews says, just the fact that Doctor Who will be on TV again and the Underwater Menace animation, people should just embrace and enjoy the anniversary honestly and give Ncuti a chance. I like that. Well said. I'm looking forward to seeing what Ncuti Gatwa brings to the table. Everyone I've talked to who's seen him in stuff seems to like him. Henry Andrews says, just the fact that that's the one I just read. TARDIS Spider says, the animations bring new Classic Who to me. Have not watched the loose cannon recons, and I'm avoiding reviews of them so as to get a new look at these old stories. That's fair. 1 and 2 represent a special era in the show, one I enjoy. And that's the same reason I Haven't watched Underwater Menace yet. When rumors leaked about the animations possibly coming early this year, I decided to hold off on it and wait and see. And I'm glad I did, so I can go into it mostly blind. Bananas are good, said wow, as I'm voting the series 1 through 4 upscale has 0%. Hey, here we are with 207 votes later, and it's only got 1%. That's surprising. I'm not too excited about the specials with Tennant, etc. I'm intrigued, but not wetting myself about it. More curious about Gatwa and his portrayal of the 15th Doctor. Dom Moore, it's always great to see Dom stop by. This could be the shortest sentence. This could be the shortest thing I've ever seen Dom write. He says, I am interested in the 60th, but I'm not overly fond of the 10th Doctor. Sorry, 14th Doctor. But I am fond of Donna and Wilf, and it's an interesting idea to bring an old era back like this. But I'm honestly way more interested in the Underwater Menace in Season 20 set. Yeah, that's that classic Who's shining through. I'm fired up for those, too. Simon, who has been a huge supporter of the channel and sent several things to the P.O. Box, says Season 20 collection with the Underwater Menace Steelbook animation in second place. In a lot of ways, these are both like watching new episodes of Doctor Who. I am looking forward to those updated effects, and I am looking forward to that animation. I have the Steelbook for Underwater Menace coming as well. Brandon Winchester says that Christmas special, Ncuti Gatwa, is going to be amazing. I hope you're right. I am hoping you're right. Everyone I know who has seen Ncuti Gatwa in stuff seems to like him. So I'm really excited to see what he brings to the table. Joshua says the Ncuti Gatwa era and the Season 20 collection. Something old and something new. I like it. JLBWHO, who is also one of my patrons, says, tough one. I'm excited for all except for the series 1 through 4 upscale. Too hard to decide, so I'm just going to pretend I have a valid answer. Problem being, says Season 20 box set. I have absolutely no faith in the Russell T. Davies 2 era whatsoever. The Showy Caesar show says, I love Scooby-Doo graphics. Shamrock Particle says, Underwater Menace, Season 20, Christmas special, and no story has been this important since the Twin Dilemma on that one. Upscale set, specials, hoping they're good. He does not have a lot of faith in Tenet, it looks like. Sadeko says, I'm excited most for the weakest, dullest Davison season coming out on Blu-ray. Says it all, really. Bobby Frackwell says, Series 25, the collection in December. Happiness will prevail. Everything you just said in that sentence is wrong. One, it's Season 25, not Series 25. There's no way Season 25 is coming anytime soon in December. Happiness will prevail, though. I'll give you that. Bobby likes Season 25, even though he's also a huge Delta and the Bannerman fan. I don't know why, but he is. Season 25 is a good season, even if Greatest Show in the Galaxy is overrated. Philip says, most excited about the Season 20 box set is the only thing I'm excited about. Well, that narrows it down, doesn't it? Playing with History says Underwater Menace. So, like that, the comments, not a whole lot of comments, but they kind of jump around on what they like. Everybody kind of liked a bunch of different stuff. That's pretty neat. I'm excited. I'm excited for a lot of it. Again, mostly the Season 20 box set and the Underwater Menace animation. I'm curious to see what the 60th brings. The specials. But I'm also curious to see what Ncuti Gatwa was going to bring to the role. So if you didn't get a chance to vote in this poll, I'd like to know what you're most excited for in Doctor Who's 60th anniversary year. Other things to do, don't forget to click the like button and the subscribe button. That helps me out, and I certainly appreciate it. I also have a Patreon if you would like to support me on that. There is a link to that down in the description below as well. It definitely helps pay the bills. I want to give a shout out to some of my top tier patrons, Stephen Crane, Colin Coney, and Finn Perkins. I appreciate their support, as I do the support of all of my patrons. It makes a big difference. I also have YouTube memberships available if you want to check that out. I want to give a shout out to Christopher Johnson, who joined that recently. I certainly appreciate it. He's my first one to join. That's pretty awesome. Thank you for that. I also have a P.O. box if there's anything you want to send me to look at and review, and a link to my Amazon wish list is down there as well. Most importantly, as always, thank you for watching.